Uncles and Angels is back for another installation at the UJ Art Centre. This digital performance has travelled to over 20 cities in South Africa. It won the FNB Art Prize in 2013. The video and dance interaction looks at chastity, virginity, testing purity and tradition. Tonight I'm joined by the choreographer Nelisiwe Qaba and independent artist Mocha J. van Vuuren. Very good to have you both with us. What's it all about?
Thank you.
Tell us about the show.
It's a video and dance show, so I'm performing and Mocha is doing the video live. So we have a live camera feed and we have a screen and then we have a back projection screen which is black. This technology allows the screen, actually you should be talking more about this. So I'm in front of the screen and the camera sees me but it doesn't see what's on the screen and then it gets projected.
Why did you come up with that idea? What's the thinking behind it?
So I mean, we have kind of swapped roles here because Nelly has said everything that I was supposed to say now, but
you could just say it differently.
I think, you know, in terms of the themes that we deal with, the way that we work, the technology that we use, and the themes that we deal with, they mesh really well. You know, we use the technology quite critically. The themes deal with ways in which feminine sexuality is shaped and groomed and manipulated by a patriarchal culture in the interest of powerful men. That's really where we ended up with the show. How we arrived there was a very long process, and I think the fact that we're doing the show now at this time, when, you know, in the media and so on, it's being revealed how powerful men have been grooming and manipulating and exploiting young women. I think it's suddenly, again, very pertinent. You know, we also shouldn't make the mistake of thinking that it's only media figures and politicians who do this. I think throughout society, in all industries and so on, we have these problems. But this is kind of what we're looking at, and we're using the technology as a way to kind of cut it open.
Let's have a look at a clip or two so that everyone understands what we're talking about. Can we show some, please? Okay, so it's just you. You are the only dancer on stage, but
yes,
constantly surrounded by yourself. I mean, how does that make you feel dancing? Do you feel alone? Do you feel that you are with other people?
Characters.
Well, unfortunately, I still feel alone, actually, even though I play a few characters, an adolescent girl, a teenager, a young woman, and the aunt, whom we don't mention in the title. So I still play the aunt, the mother, the granny, you know. And I think these characters, the aunt especially, you know, plays, I think aunts are the ones who keep patriarchy going. So she is on stage, the uncle is not on stage, but, you know, it benefits the uncle.
And
The uncle is implied.
Yeah.
The uncle is implied, yeah.
and in what form? I mean, what sort of role does he have in this to open up the story?
In a way, I think the uncle is the spectator. So, you know, this particular kind of performance of adolescent sexuality is in a way for the uncles, for the powerful men, you know, which is a role that the audience takes in a way. So I guess the audience also becomes the uncle. But I think we've definitely identified that the technology itself is not without a gender, you know. So in some way also this camera technology that we're using and all of those things, they have a certain kind of masculinity and a certain voyeurism to them. So we use that as well, you know, to imply this watching uncle.
Well, Nelisiwe, And Marco, thank you very much. It looks powerful and fascinating, and I hope I get to catch it. Thank you very much for joining us both.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank
That's our show for tonight. News is next.